Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Double honor to the apostles and the elders. Salutations to you sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. I'm Abaya. Okay. And today our lesson is going to be entitled, I Worship Man. With no further ado.
We got the word worship here on the etymology online. Worship from the 12th century, from worship related, worshipped, worshiping. Worship, the noun, is Old English worship, Anglian, worship, West Saxon. Condition of being worthy, dignity, glory, distinction, honor, renown, from weird, worthy.
Okay, so keep in mind that the term worship comes from worthy. Continue.
See worth plus sipe, see ship, sense of reverence paid to a supernatural or divine being.
So that supernatural being would be Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, and of course the divine or divine being would be the apostles and the elders. Got a precept up?
No.
All right. First scripture, Numbers 12:6. And he said, hear now my words. If there be a prophet among you, I, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, will make myself known unto him in a vision and will speak unto him in a dream. Verse 7. My servant Moses is not so, who is faithful in all mine house. Verse 8, and this is the point. With him will I speak mouth to mouth, even apparently and not in dark speeches. And the similitude of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai shall he behold. Wherefore, then were ye not afraid to speak against my servant Moses. Okay, now if you focus on the term afraid in the Hebrew, and it's from Strong's H33 and 72, and it's pronounced as Yarah, Yarah. Okay. Now let's get to the point. To fear, be afraid, to stand in awe of, be awed of, to fear, reverence, honor, respect. Now if we go back to the definition of worship, and it states honor, renown, and when a person is renowned, means that person is well known. Okay, so Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is instructing Aaron and Moses' sister Miriam that they supposed to worship Moses. Why? Because this is not an ordinary man. Okay, just like in today's time, you have the apostles and the elders, meaning that they're not ordinary men. So we have to worship them in a form of giving reverence. So when you say double honors to the apostles and the elders, you're worshiping them, man.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's a form of worship.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, because it's real simple, man. But it's only given to those that have eyes to see and ears to hear, man.
That's right.
Because you get bent out of shape by that word worship when it only means that you reverence someone or you hold them in high esteem.
That's right.
Or in high regard. Because the apostles know it, and we know it as we meet them, as we visit, right? They don't expect us to come before them bowing down, bearing gifts, and neither do we expect to see them and then bow our heads down to the ground as a form of worship, man. We don't have shrines in our homes with the apostles' faces on them, with candles around them, you know, and we're praying 6 times a day to that shrine.
That's right.
Right? But we worship these men as our spiritual fathers.
That's
the
right.
same way if I call my pops right now, or I visit my pops right now, right? And my worshiping of him goes back to the childhood fear that he instilled inside of me.
That's right.
Because I respect him and honor him.
Right.
The same way I respect and honor my spiritual fathers. Right? So I worship my father. I worship the apostles.
Right.
I worship man.
Yeah.
Point blank, period, man.
And that's correct. And the same on my behalf. I worship the apostles and the elder brothers. Hell, all my brothers within the camp, I worship them. Why? Because I'm giving them their honor. However, like the brother's going into, there are different forms of worship, man. And once you explore the term worship, like through the Spirit, Yahweh Hashem shall reveal to Apostle Gabar with the term rape, it's not a sinister word, man. You know, but you have to, well, the Spirit has to be upon you to understand it and get it, man.
You got a precept?
Go ahead, bro.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 16, verse 2.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole congregation of the children of Israel murmured against Moses and Aaron in the wilderness.
Mm-hmm.
Now, these were men, but these were men of the Most High.
Right.
So, for the children of Israel to murmur against them was them speaking against the Most High as well, man.
That's correct.
Because you can't highly esteem the Most High, but proudly and downly look upon your own brother.
That's right.
That's next to you. How can you love the Most High, whom you have not seen, and not love your brother, whom you do see, man?
That's correct. That's correct, man. So it's all about, you know, being in order, man. You know, and understanding the terms in this correct sense, man.
Yep, the context.
The context of it. All right. Hey, next scripture. Hey, this is 1 Timothy 5:17. Let the elders that rule well be counted worthy of double honor, especially they who labor in the word and doctrine. And so this is the reason why we worship the apostles and the elders, man. Because why? They're worthy of double honor, man. They have continued to labor, you know, within the truth from this present time, from 20 to 30 years ago, man. All right.
Now let's look up this word worthy, right? The word worthy goes back to having merit.
Mm-hmm.
Right, from worthy to as a noun meaning person of merit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially, well, it goes into something else, but a person of merit, right?
Right.
So then you look up that word merit, a claim to respect and praise.
That's right.
Excellence.
So praise comes with worship, man.
Oh, something that deserves or justifies a reward or commendation.
And why do you say double honor to the apostles and the elders? Because they have labor in the truth, man.
A commendable quality.
Meaning that their works do follow them, man, on earth as well, man. And don't forget, the term worship comes from the word worthy.
That's right. Yeah, I got the word honor here too, as you look it up there.
Go ahead.
Right? It says to do honor, to show respect to, respect, esteem, revere, or rever,
mm-hmm.
to welcome, to present, right?
Right.
From Latin, honorare, to honor, dignify, office, reputation.
So when you show honor to someone, that's a form of you worshiping that person, man. Okay.
To respect, follow.
And respect is a form of worship, man. You have to look into these terms, man. Okay, now if we focus on the term honor in the Greek,
Strong's G 5092, Timei.
Okay. And it states, I'm going to get to the point, honor which belongs or is shown to one, of the honor which one has by reason of rank. So dealing with the apostles and the elders, you know, through their experience, you know, it is classified by them being in the truth 20 and 30 years, right, man. So that's a form of rank, which means that brings honor. And state of office which he holds. And due to the apostles and elders being in the truth this long, man, they have a higher office, man.
Right.
Which separates them from regular members of the body, man. It's simple, man.
Now I have the word honor here as a noun, right? It says the glory, renown, fame earned,
mm-hmm.
right? And then it's the book of Sirach, chapter 44, verse 1. Let us now praise famous men and our fathers that begat us.
Right. So in this thing of ours, man, you're going to have spiritual fathers, man, you know, okay? Because, hey, Yahweh selected the men for Yahweh Shai, all right? And Yahweh Shai's spirit is upon those men, man. But at the same time, you just can't go straight to Yahweh Shai. You have to have teachers first, man.
And you have to hold certain men in high regards. You have to hold a certain men in a form of worship,
mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But we're not talking about creating idols unto them. We're not talking about coming down on bending knee before them.
Kind.
You know, I hope, you know what I'm saying? I hope, you know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? Praising them
Right.
in the seat or the place of the Most High, His Son.
That's
no,
right.
that's not what, that's, you guys know that's not what we do. And the guys that are saying it are guys that used to be amongst us.
That's right.
Oh, your man worshiping, or your man followers, your man pleaser, your robots. Okay, fine, so be it. I'll be that.
That's
Hey,
right.
because in order to follow your house, you have to learn how to follow great men and do it with ease.
That's right. Okay. All right. Now let's focus on this one. Praise of which one is judged worthy. Okay. So basically, if we go back to the term worship, it comes from the word worthy, man. All right. You can't get around it. And not only did Apostle Gabar bring it out through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Al-Shai. Yahweh Bashem Al-Shai instructed Aaron and his sister Miriam that Moses is supposed to be worshipped, man. You cannot get around it, man. Or these are not ordinary men, man. You know, even if you at work, you show esteem to your boss. You don't treat your boss as if he was just a regular worker on the line, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Got precept.
Go ahead, Doc.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 25, verse 40. And the king shall answer and say unto them, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me.
Right. So if you're a real man of the Lord, man, you're gonna treat each brother with respect. But at the same time, you're gonna understand the order, man. You know, the head, although it's part of the body, but it has more esteem than the fingers and the leg and the feet. It's just the way it goes, man. And then if you're being assholes to brothers on earth, then you're treating Yahweh Shai wrong as well, man.
God.
Okay, so you can't say that you're a man of Yahweh Shai and you're if you're not treating his people right. I mean, you know, the body right, man.
Yep, got another one.
Go ahead.
John chapter 13, verse 20. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that receiveth whomsoever I send receiveth me, and he that receiveth me, him that sent me.
Right. So let's go with the Three Stooges and Sakari. Okay. So basically, by you're saying that the apostles are not to be worshipped, okay, basically you're rejecting Yahweh Shai, man. And when you reject Yahweh Shai, you reject Yahweh. Point blank, period, man. The truth is a package deal, man. You can't get to Yahweh without Yahweh Shai, and you can't get to Yahweh Shai without his teachers, man. That's what John 10 is talking about, man. There are ambassadors placed on earth, man, until Yahweh Shai returns.
That's right.
Okay? I got a precept, Revelation 19:10, and this is for these idiots in Milwaukee. It states, and I fell, this is John, at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, See, thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Worship the Most High, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy. Now, if we're exploring this scripture within the spirit, this is a different form of worship. Now, what Yahweh Bashem Al-Shai was instructing Aaron and Miriam to do to Moses was to honor him, show respect, to give him that entitlement as a man of the Lord, man, that's a form of worship, okay? But, however, if we're exploring this term of worship in the Greek, and it's
Strong's G 4352. Proskuneo.
Okay, proskuneo. And it states, definition 1, to kiss the hand towards one in token of reverence. All right, definition 2, among the Orientals, especially the Persians, to fall upon the knees and touch the ground with the forehead as an expression of profound reverence. Now, this form of worship, this is what we'll do to Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. Okay, in the New Testament, by kneeling or prostration to do homage to one or make obeisance, and all that means is to obey, whether in order to express respect or to make supplication. Now, if we go back to the scripture, and it states, Revelation 19:10. And I fell at his feet to worship him. So what was John doing? From a physical standpoint, he fell upon the knees and touched the ground with his forehead as an expression of profound reverence. That's what he was doing. And this is the reason why the angel stated, see thou do it not, I am thy fellow servant, and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushua, worship the Most High, for the testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy.
And if a spirit came upon a brother to actually do that to one of the elder apostles of Great Millstone, how do you think the elder would respond to that? Very similar to what this what the angel did, man.
Mm-hmm.
They no brother, no brother. Hey, babe, shalom, brother.
Mm-hmm.
He'll embrace him and salute him in the name as a brother.
That's right.
Not as a tyrant, not as a king over him.
Mm-hmm.
The apostles don't roll like that, man.
No, they don't, man. But you niggas hate order, so you're trying to cause confusion within the body, man. You're trying to just disrupt the chemistry, which is the spirit within the body. That's what you're trying to do, man.
That's right.
Okay? And then how do you explain Revelation 3 and 9? Okay? Because, Revelation 3 and 9, just get it real quick. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not. All right? But do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee. So, in this day and time, we refer the Jews to the Edomites. But if we, just read the scripture in its true content and form, is actually talking about these so-called Israelites, man. These so-called brethren, man, that they're saying they're men of the Lord and are not, man. You're going to have to worship the apostles, man. And that's going to be literal, man. You can't get around Revelation 3 and 9. You can't get around Revelation 19 and 10. And I'm going to go back to Numbers 12 and 8, and you cannot get around when Yahweh B'Shem Awashai informed Aaron and Miriam that Moses was a man that has to have entitlement, meaning you have to worship that man.
And who do you send your 10% to, man? Who do you pay your tithes and your offers to? Does the Most High have a P.O. box upstairs to where you mail it off every week, every month? No, he doesn't.
That's right.
So for guys who actually send money to the elder apostles, right? That is a form of worship.
It's a form of worship.
Because you hold them in high esteem and high regards of them deserving what you sent them, man.
That's right, man.
Because we're commanded to pay our tithes and offerings.
Mm-hmm.
Pay our tithes and give offerings, right?
Mm-hmm.
So who do you send it to? Do you store it away? I'm going to put this in my savings account.
And some of you niggas do that. So, hey, this lesson is entitled, hey, I worship man. Okay? And you can't get around these scriptures, man. I want to see you counter this lesson through the spirit, man. Got a precept up?
The book of Sirach, chapter 8, verse 8. Despise not the discourse of the wise, but acquaint thyself with their proverbs.
And right now, you scoffers, that's what you're doing, man. You hate the format of order, man. So you're coming with your feeble mind, your doctrine, trying to break up the unity of the body, man. Go ahead.
For of them thou shalt learn instruction and how to serve great men with ease.
And I ask you, scoffers, you fallouts that love GMS, Great Millstone, where did your teaching style come from, man? How did you become who you are today, man? Excluding that reprobate spirit.
The reprobate status.
Come on, man. Who taught you how to navigate through the scriptures, precept upon precept upon precept, man? Mm-hmm. Who taught you these breakdowns, man? Mm-hmm. You didn't come up with that yourself, man.
Hey, but a guy, he'll still remember the woman that he lost his virginity to.
Yeah.
He'll still be in love with her to this day.
Yeah.
But the men who gave you this beautiful song, like you like, oh man, shoot. If I would have practiced, I would have learned it myself.
That's correct. So just because you go up on the stage and practice, that doesn't mean you're going to be able to sing it right, man.
That's right.
Go ahead,
Verse 9, miss not the discourse of the elders.
Hey, miss not the discourse of the apostles, man, and the elders, meaning, hey, when they're dropping videos, you're supposed to be locked in, man, to get more understanding. Just because you've been in this thing 5, 7, 10 years, man, you still supposed to follow the apostles and the elders, man, through the videos, man. Go ahead,
For they also learned of their fathers.
Right, and you don't hear Apostle Gabar, Apostle Tahar, going off on their teachers.
They don't speak bad about
them. They
them.
don't speak bad of them, man. Even although they know that
Arya.
Arya is going off, but I mean they still have the utmost respect for him, man. You can't get around that, man. You niggas are just rebellious ass kids, man.
Yep.
Go ahead, bro.
And of them thou shalt learn understanding.
And that's how you learn understanding, man, of the scriptures, man, through your teachers, man. Bill, Yahweh, and Yahushua. Go ahead.
And to give answer as need required.
Right. And so, you speak, basically to edify, man. But what y'all doing is, hey, y'all actually are not dividing the word down correctly, man. Because basically you're bringing in these heresies and these wayward doctrines, man. You're actually trying to cast up strongholds, man. But the only people that's going to flock to you are the 2/3 deemed for destruction anyway. Okay? You got something else up?
No, that was it.
Okay, hey, man, look. We just brought out these scriptures, man, through the Spirit. I worship man,
That's
okay?
Right.
And me and my brother along the side of me worship man as well. And you can't get around these scriptures, man.
Mm-hmm. Hey, let us continue in our thing, man.
Kind.
If you got a problem with how we serve the elder apostles, fine, don't do it. That's your prerogative. That's your so-called free will here upon planet Earth, man.
Mm-hmm.
Every man's way is right in his own eyes.
That's
so
right.
if you believe that you're right, continue in your rightness, man.
Kind.
Right? We believe that we're right. So don't hinder our building, man.
That's right. Yeah, so like I said, you can't get around Numbers 12 and 8 and Revelation 19 and 10, and that goes to show you through the Spirit that that's two forms of worship, man. And with that, we hope you were edified. Shalom.
Shalom.